We've just arrived on the site, got our wristbands. The first one of the summer. Festival season is go!
Slam Dunk Festival is the best pop punk weekend the UK has to offer. Spread out across two sites, one up north in Leeds and the other down south in Hatfield, Slam Dunk is known in the alternative community as the start of British festival season. Last year's event was a bit of a roller coaster, and as with a lot of things on this channel, it didn't end well. But we believe in giving things a second chance, which is why we've come to the South event for the first time, to prove that this festival is as great as we know it can be. Welcome to Slam Dunk 2024.
It's festival season. Festival season is back, and I've come somewhere that I've never been before. Oh, Sam's here as well. Hello, Sam.
Hello.
We've come to
The Folly.
which are Wetherspoons.
This is an establishment in Hemel Hempstead.
So we've come for a spoons breakfast, and then it's Slam Dunk. So we've had breakfast, and now it's time to start on the pints. And you're thinking, it's 9 a.m, what are you doing? Starting on the pints already? And that's because it's festival season, so it's allowed. Cheers. Here's the first of many. So what we're doing all day is, I'm wearing a white hat. There's the first of many. We are officially fed and watered. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, you hated last year's Slam Dunk, so what are you doing back? And the reason that we're back is one, because we did chat a lot of shit about it last year, but they've made a lot of improvements, and I feel like you can't really critique something and then not go in and see how they've tried to make improvements and make things better. And secondly, the tickets were a £5 because through a scheme for the NHS workers, tickets were a £5 for some reason. Because we know somebody who works in the NHS, tickets were a £5. So I thought, why not? So we've come to South for the first time. Normally we go to the one up Leeds, which is better obviously because it's in the north. Today we've come down south for the first time ever, so it's a brand new experience. I've got an open mind.
Back on site at a very sunny Slam Dunk Festival 2024. I've taken the coach this year, which has already solved a lot of the issues that last year had. But this is the year of redemption.
If you hadn't figured it out already, I love festivals so much. Five will make you get down now. Look who we just happened to bump into by chance.
Hello.
I'm in the south.
I know, that's weird for you, right?
It is weird, well, I mean, apart from trees, which is only in the south. Do you know what I am enjoying? There's no fucking hills at this site. I do love Slam Dunk North, but I'm sorry, there's so many fucking hills.
How was your journey getting in today?
Very easy, actually. So we're already, if we're doing a comparison
We
to
are
last year,
quite easy in the south.
if we're doing a comparison to last year's Slam Dunk, which obviously I know we're at a different site, so it doesn't count too much.
The bar is, let's be honest, incredibly low.
Well, it's not low, it was £7.50.
I produced Katie.
Hello! Somebody's mentioned the J word. Bexy very nicely bought us all a round of Jaeger bombs. Thank you very much, Bexy. Cheers!
Slam Dunk!
Solange!
Was that Monster?
Ah, that was Monster.
I love how
I'm going to shit myself in approximately 90 minutes.
Unbelievable.
The whole point of coming again this year is really to give things a second chance. So we're looking for how they've improved on the problems from last year. This layout is much better. You've got so much open space here. You know, you've got your stages there, and then all this space behind it, and the food vans at this end, which severely reduces the risk of all that congestion that we had last year. Look at all those chickens!
Oh baby.
Oh, maybe.
Oh baby, you'll know this
So
one.
come on.
That was close to my balls. You don't film that in landscape, please.
Thank you very much. We're going to play a new song.
Mum's in landscape.
That was uncalled for.
All asked us to get the RTO t-shirt. I'm still trying to find it. The Crash Records tent. I was there at the same time, at the right time, and then asked them, did they have the t-shirt? I didn't know.
Katie, paste.
That's a big sausage.
Right roast. From the German sausage van. £9. Very good value for money. I got it without sauerkraut because it just makes a mess. But look at that. As Katie said, that's a big sausage. Lineup wise, it's not really for me this year. Not, you know, there's bands that I want to see, there's bands that everybody else wants to see, and I'll tag along to, and I'll come because it is such a good event. But one band got announced, and if you've seen any of our videos before, you'll know that I will always be there for this band. Hello, future me editing this. Now, what you're about to see is a lot of Bob Vylan's set. Now, apparently there was a couple of issues with Bob Vylan behind the scenes. I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not going to speak to that because there's no official statement been made by anyone. There's no evidence been presented by anyone. But Bob Vylan were not invited back for the lead show, which obviously means something's gone on behind the scenes. We're not going to speak to that. It's not fair to anyone to speak to that. This is just me enjoying the show, and that's all it is. So back to the video.
What is going on? Last great French art form.
Is it the only one, Bob?
Huh?
The only great French art form.
The only great French art form. Cause we're British, we are, we're fucking British. It took a long time for us to get here, we should have been here years ago, mate. Took like 2 top 20 albums to fucking get here, do you know what I mean? #1 UK rap and hip hop album in the chart, do you know what I mean? I only took that to be afforded the luxury of playing at Slam Dunk. Thanks, Ross. Thank you very much, Ross, for sorting that deal out for us and making sure that we got in and everything was fine and fair. We love you, Ross, at UTM. Give Ross a big shout out. We'd like to ask the favour if you take a step back and allow all the women and non-binary folks to come to the front and have a righteous filled mosh pit without fear of being pushed to the floor by any of you brutes. We're taking it back! Put the money in the back! Put the money in the back! Move it with in the back! Put the money in the back! Move it with in the back! Put the money in the back! Move it with in the back! Put the money in the back! We're going on touring the club. We hope to see you soon. We are Bob fucking Vylan!
Fuck me. Just proven once again that they can do more in half an hour than most bands can do in 2. I need number 10. I tell you, I've missed festival season. But do you know what I haven't missed is not being able to find anyone at festivals. We've all had to start time stamping our texts to each other. Not to mention the fact that, as you can probably tell right now, there's like 3 different stages that you can hear at the same time. And it's very, very loud. buy merch from the actual band. Just get someone to draw the logo on the cap. For legal reasons, don't do this. I've just done a bit of quick maths in the words of Big Shack. That's 14 drinks. Now I had 4 before we came and 1 was bought for me, which means I bought 9 pints. I think works out to about £67.50. Future me will put it on screen if I'm wrong.
No, he's got a point.
The ticket was a £5. The return coach down here was £40. 45 plus £67.50 is £112.50, and then add on £9 for the Bratwurst, so that is £121.50. That's how much I've spent on this festival so far all day. The ticket price normally was £115, so really I've only spent £6.50. The site is much better, and I will give everything its due this year. They have improved a lot of things. The toilets are better, the food, everything's worked fine. The bars, everything's worked fine. But something that we can't give a second chance to is Stuart Little. Fuck Stuart Little. He knows what he did.
Friend, my name is Lucas. I sing from back or hold in absence. And way before I became a musician, way before I joined the fucking band or any of that stuff, the first thing was that I was a Funeral for a Friend fan. So I'm very, very grateful to be still on this stage tonight. But I have some very, very big boots to fill, so we're gonna have to sing together and reach the point. Yeah? Cool. Right, I was gonna say we're gonna play some classics now, but the whole fucking set is classics. So this next song's called Rookie of the Year.
I've been there. We said we were going to be here at 10 past 7. No, I've been here at 10 past 7. You weren't fucking here. I was at Bob Dylan at 20 past 3.
Yeah, and I said at the end of it,
you weren't fucking there.
Well, can we agree on at some point today we've all been wrong at some point?
Absolutely fucking not. No, I'm never wrong.
Don't tell anyone or you'll be just another regret. My dirty little secret. Can you believe that we're going to a little festival in Las Vegas to see
album?
When you see a band that was big during your teenage years, even though you only know like a few songs, that band holds a special place in your heart. And that's what All American Rejects are to me. I've never seen this band live before. Oh my god, man.
I don't get it out.
What?
I got the plug in there.
Did you order your pint with a bug? Don't give it to me. Ugh. I don't think it's going to happen, but if on the off chance that Sean Smith follows through on his words and starts watching these videos, fucking willing, mate. We love you guys.
Shane's going to be fuming.
I don't give a shit what Shane thinks. He thinks a fucking ham and cheese crown's called a jambon. Available on OnlyFans for $5.99.
Is that all? Is that all I'm worth?
That's all you're worth, yeah. So we promised that we would give Slam Dunk another chance, and I can honestly say that everything has been great today. It's important that we support festivals like this because the amount of festivals that have gone under in the last few years, obviously because of COVID, but for other reasons beyond that, the amount of festivals that have gone under is a travesty. Last time we saw You Meet at 6 at 2,000 Trees, we fell asleep. I've got a feeling that's not going to happen tonight.
You got nothing to love.
You Meet at 6 broke my sunglasses.
That's not going in. You're trying to enjoy a succulent meal?
A succulent Chinese meal. I was expecting a penis. I was expecting a penis.
So everybody gives Josh shit for not being able to sing how he used to. But then as soon as I try and sing those songs and I realise that he's reaching tones that I'm incapable of, and I'm suddenly like, yeah, fair enough. All right, yeah, you can have that one.
People like you welcomed us into your homes, into your cars, into your house parties, into your clubs, into your student union halls, whatever. And what I want to say to you is this, is you can look at the world as black or white, sometimes grey, but fucking live your life in colour, be brave, be ready to fail, be ready to miss. It makes you a better person. And we have made so many fucking mistakes, but one thing we've never done is not given this absolutely every ounce and fibre in our body to make sure that we give you everything we've got on stage. So with that in mind, on behalf of all You Meet at 6, I want to say thank you for making our dreams come true for the last 20 years.
And you can make me so incredibly old by saying that you've been touring for 20 years now.
Let's fucking do it again! We're gonna see you next year for the final tour, okay? We'll see you there. We go by the name of You Meet at 6. Good night, let's kick it.
This is the last song that You Meet at 6 will ever perform at a festival. This is it, forever.
You know what, say what you want about You Meet at 6. They have got some bangers. They have got some bangers.
But we did fall asleep watching them at Trees.
We did, but that's just... Sometimes the stage presence is lacking, but they have got some fucking bangers. They have. Their legacy of being the pop punk band of the noughties.
Well, not anymore, because that's it now.
Well,
That's
they are the pop punk band of the noughties that haven't been accused of being.
When we saw them at 2000 Trees, I honestly thought it was like a little bit boring. But tonight,
Thank you so fucking much, Sam. I don't care what he's saying. I literally can't believe I have my phone back in my hand because of you.
It's okay.
for context, by the way, Jamie lost his phone. That's normally what happens at a festival, and then we found it again. Anyway.
Yeah. I lost my phone. I found my phone. Thank you, Sam. Honestly, like, rarely do I ever have to thank Sam, but fuck Sam.
I've actually done something useful today.
God, you know what? I won't cancel your flight after. Anyone who's ever thought that they're alone is never alone with a phone. Because you can call people and you can tell them that everything's going to be alright. If you've got a signal. Which you don't at this festival.
I thought if I got VIP, that I'd get to see your sausage, and all I got was a gift.
Today's been all about giving things second chances. Now, the last time we saw Yumi at 6 was at 2000 Trees in 2022. But at that time, we all fell asleep. Tonight, that was fucking incredible. And I don't even like that many Yumi at 6 songs. Tonight's just been a fantastic time. Do you know what I mean?
Banger after banger. Very good set.
And I know, like tonight was their last, or technically tomorrow is their last ever festival set in the UK. So they are going to bring out all the bangers, but you know, like that tonight was like a set deserving of a headliner set, whereas the one at 2000 Trees a few years ago was just kind of like, it could have been any band. Do you know what I mean? Tonight was a headliner set by a band that I didn't really care for, but now I kind of want to go and listen to them. And tragically, I've kind of caught them at the end of the career.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But what a career, 20 years. Do you know what? People give them shit, but they have got some absolute classics that were just like anthems of our teenage years. So big up Yumi at 6. Well done, boys. Proud of you.
This is Lucas from Holden Absence, just quickly sending you a message from Slam Dunk Festival. All the best, take care, and we'll hope to see you soon. Take care, bye.
This year has been, I can confirm, great success. Great success. The XMS. My wife, Slam Dunk South wins on the flatland. The actual site, the terrain, wins. Food. I mean, this year, like obviously, it was a lot easier to get food.
Yeah,
that's fine. You know, drinks. Last year it wasn't a problem. This year it's not been a problem. Although £7.50 for a pint
always going to happen.
It has been a problem.
It's always going to be.
It's always going to happen, but it has been a problem. But also, I paid it, so I can't really complain. Do you know what I mean? If I was going to make us think about it, I should have done it before I paid it. Only other thing I've got to complain about.
Oh, here we go.
My nose is sunburned, and I'm blaming Slam Dunk.
Oh, my name's Tippy, and I've got something to complain about. Oh, I'll just make a load of videos about, like, coming to the festival, but, like, I won't tell anyone to wear sun cream, because my nose is a little burnt now.
Right, if you're coming to a festival, wear sun cream.
That is actually quite good advice.
If you're coming to a festival, doesn't matter when or where it is, wear sun cream. You're going to a festival in the winter, wear sun cream. You're going to a festival in the Alps, wear sun cream. You're going to a festival underground, wear sun cream.
Going to a festival online.
Yeah, you're going to a festival online, wear sun cream.
Wear protection. It doesn't matter what kind of protection. Just make sure you're protected. UV rays are the silent killer.
Words to live by. UV rays are the silent killer.
Oh my god.
What?
Honestly,
This is a man who complains about the fucking price of fish.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I'm just going to say a private goodbye because I think Gibby might have had a few too many. Slam Dunk has officially ended. It has been a blast. Seeing all my friends, seeing all the acts has been a reminder of why I love festival season so much. So from me to you, good night. See if I can see Gibby. Good night.
Thanks for that, Sam. Thank you very, very much for that. Thank you. I'm home. I'm just editing the video that hopefully you've just watched all the way through. Otherwise, why are you here at just the end? Last year, we said a lot of maybe harsh things about Slam Dunk Festival, but we were just being honest. Like last year, there was a lot of things that were wrong. We've said that at great length, so I don't want to go back to that again. But honestly, this year, the improvements that festival have made, the efforts should be commended by the team. But news is coming through from this morning of the car parks not being open at North, people with access needs being advised to stay away from the site. The festival can only do so much at that point. It's not, no one can control the weather, and yeah, okay, they can prepare by putting things down on the ground and stuff, but if it's a complete washout, unfortunately you're at the risk of nature. And it's testament to the team how willing they are to be helping people. They didn't tell people not to come, they just advised that, if you have access needs, if you have mobility issues, the site might be a bit unsafe for you. There are still facilities for you to use, but navigating the site might be a bit much. And if you can't get there, they offer refunds, offering refunds for parking passes. I gave Slam Dunk last year 2 out of 10, and based on our experience at South yesterday, that this year is a 9 out of 10. So probably the most improved a festival has ever been year on year. But I hope that anybody who's at North, or by the time you see this video, anybody who went to North had a great time, because festival season's back. So if you want to see everything that we've got coming up over what is our biggest summer ever, then please subscribe down below. All the links to our socials are in the description down below. Come and follow us over there to find out where we're going to be next. I can reveal that the next festival we're going to be at is the big one. It's Download. So we will see you in the next one.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see something really similar to that, you can click up here and watch that. And if you want to see something that's absolutely not that, completely different to that, click up here and watch that. And you should just subscribe to us here. Thank you.